Good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fine at home. Since we have completed the last chapter, unitary method, and today we are going to start a new chapter. Chapter name Speed, Time, and Distance. Okay, you all know what is time and distance, you know. Now let's see about speed. What is speed? First, definition of speed. The speed of a body is defined as the distance covered by it in unit time. What's the meaning of this sentence? See, once again I am saying the speed of a body. You can imagine the speed of a scooty. Okay, the speed of a scooty is defined as the distance covered by it. It means that scooty, covered by that scooty in unit time. It means suppose my scooty is covering 80 kilometer in 1 hour. Unit time means 1 hour. Unit number means what? 1, right? So unit time means we can say 1 hour or 1 minute, 1 second. These are unit times. Suppose my scooty is covering 80 kilometer in 1 hour. So I can say my scooty speed is 80 kilometer per hour. Understand? Okay, see one more example. Suppose your car is covering 50 kilometer in 1 hour. Within 1 hour, your car is covering 50 kilometer. Then we can say your car speed is 50 kilometer per hour. Understand now how we are defining the speed? Within a unit time, how much distance that vehicle is covering, that distance is called the speed of that vehicle. Clear? That only here is given. The speed of a body is defined as the distance covered by it in unit time. Understand? So, okay, now you tell me. Suppose your father's bike is covering 180 kilometer within 1 hour. Then what is the speed of your father's bike? Is 180 kilometer per hour. Understand now? Suppose your scooty is covering 50 kilometer per hour. Then what is the speed of your scooty? 50 kilometer per hour. Okay, like this only we are defining the speed. Some more example we can say. You are riding a cycle. Okay, you are riding a cycle and within 1 hour you covered the distance 15 kilometer. Then what's the speed of your cycle? In which speed you ride the cycle? See, you are riding the cycle and you covered within 1 hour 15 kilometer you covered with your cycle. Okay, so what's the speed of your cycle? 15 kilometer per hour. Understand? I hope you understand. Once again I am saying speed means the speed of a body is defined. Body means you can say the speed of a vehicle. The speed of a body is defined as the distance covered by it in unit time. Understand? And we can say suppose Bhavya, I hope you are watching the video. And Bhavya is walking, and by walking she is covering the distance 2 kilometer. 2 kilometer by walking only she covered a 2 kilometer in 1 hour. Then what's the speed of Bhavya? 2 kilometer per hour. Understand? Now see one more example. Suppose I am riding the cycle and within 2 hours, not 1 hour, okay, within 2 hours, I am covering 4 kilometer. Then what's the speed of my cycle? Tell me. In before examples, I told within 1 hour this much speed. For example, within 1 hour 50 kilometer I am covering by my car. Then car speed is 50 kilometer per hour, right? Within 1 hour how much it is covering, that much only speed. Okay, now I am covering 4 kilometer within 2 hours. Then what is the speed of my cycle? 2 hour I am covering 4 kilometer. It means 1 hour how much kilometer? 4 divided by 2. What 4 divided by 2? 2. Within 1 hour 2 kilometer I can cover, right? 2 kilometer. With 2 hours I can cover 4 kilometer. Then 1 hour 2 kilometer I can cover, no 1 hour. So my cycle speed is 2 kilometer per hour. Understand? So always what's the distance covered by how many hours? Okay, that you divide. We want to know within 1 hour. Okay, how much distance that is covered. That is the speed of that vehicle. Okay, not only hour. We can find as a minute and second also. Okay, for example, in 1 second I am covering, we can't cover in 1 second kilometers and all, right? Kilometer is some far. So within a second we can cover some centimeters. So we can say, suppose I am covering within 1 second 10 centimeter, then my speed is 10 centimeter per second. Like this we can also say. But usually the vehicle speed we are measuring by hours and kilometers. Understand? Okay, now let's see the formula of speed. The formula of speed is the total distance covered divided by the total time taken to cover this distance. Understand? The short way we can say speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, formula what? Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, now let's see how this formula formed. See, for example, one boy is riding a cycle and he covered 50 kilometer. He covered 50 kilometer in 2 hours. Within 2 hours he covered 50 kilometer. Then what is the speed of that cycle? Okay, in which speed he is driving the cycle? So I told you the speed always measured in a unit time. Unit time means our 2 hours and 3 hours we should not take, 1 hour. Within 1 hour how much kilometer that cycle can cover? That is the speed of the cycle, right? So within 2 hours it is covering 50 kilometer. Then within 1 hour how much it will cover? Divide. 2 ones are 2, 225 is a 50. So 50, within 1 hour 25 kilometer the cycle can cover, right? So how we found the speed of the cycle? The distance we have divided by the time, right? Within 2 hours he is covering 50 kilometers. So we found how much kilometer he can cover in 1 hour. Just we divided and we got 1 hour. The unitary method you learn how to find the value of one thing by division, right? The same thing we have done here. This only we wrote here as a formula, distance divided by time. Understand? For example, I am covering 150 kilometer by 3 hours. Then what is my speed? 150 divided by 3. 150 distance divided by 3 hours time 3. Divide. What you will get? 3 ones are 3. 350s are 150. So 50 kilometer per hour is my speed. Understand? No? Distance you divided by the time you will get speed. I hope you understand. Okay, now next formula, time formula. Our chapter name what? Speed, time, distance, right? Speed formula we learned, and now time formula. Time is equal to distance by speed. Distance by speed. And distance formula, distance is equal to speed into time. Understand all the three formulas? Speed is equal to distance by time, and time is equal to distance by speed, and distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. These are very important formulas of this chapter. You must learn these three formulas. Okay. Okay, today's homework, learn the three formulas, and let's continue in the next class. Thank you.